What's up, everyone? It's day 28 of 75 hard. I just finished my second workout of the day. I did my 45-minute outdoor workout, which was a 35-pound ruck. I woke up this morning. Today I felt just the same, normal soreness from doing just all the workouts that I'm doing, all the walking, and then the working also. Last night at work was pretty easy. Didn't really have to do a whole lot, so I was able to relax a lot more. But still being awake throughout the nights gets difficult at times. You get tired around 2 to 3 a.m. every night for me anyways. I didn't have any real cravings today for anything, so the diet's still going good. Still sitting at 222 pounds. It was a nice hot day today. It said it was 108 real feel. The regular temperature said 101, but the humidity, no real breeze. So today was hot. Tomorrow's supposed to be cooled off a little bit here, so you take with the bad with the good. Otherwise, today I went to the gym. I did some arms and shoulders. No, I didn't. I did back. My bad. I did arms 2 days ago. But anyways, I did back. So my back's a little bit tight. Carrying that backpack the way that it's positioned on my back, I don't know if it's like pulling a nerve into somewhere out of my spine, out of alignment in my neck, but my trap gets cramped while I'm walking, so I always have to adjust it. I want to invest in one of those GoRuck pouches. They fit a plate in the middle of your back, and it's a lot more comfortable, and it probably doesn't feel like it's pulling down on you as much, because you can position that backpack I'm using. It's from All American Roughneck. One of the straps is kind of messed up to tighten that little bracket, so I have it fixed in a certain position, tied, but I don't know when it broke. But anyways, that's what I'm using. I have a 15-pound weight, a 15-pound weight, a 10-pound weight, and a 10-pound book. So I have I weighed it. It's 35 pounds. Other than that, went and got my groceries for the day. Some fish. It was tilapia, it looked like, at Whole Foods. It was already cooked. Got some sweet potatoes and some cauliflower that was already cooked. It's a lot more feasible for me to get stuff like that, because it's even a better deal than mostly buying food. It's $9.99 for a pound of their hot food. So if you get a pound of meat, even if it's fish, a pound of fish is going to cost more to make yourself, and you still have to make it, and the time and all the stuff. So to me, it seems healthy enough. If I stop losing weight, obviously there's going to be a problem, but eating meat and vegetables and sweet potatoes, that's not covered. It's not greasy, so it should be fine. I cook my stuff mostly plain, or I'll use coconut oil because I like the sweetness, and coconut oil is healthy for you. But other than that, everything's fine. Today wasn't very uninspired. I woke up and just got the stuff done. I didn't really think too much about it. Like I said before, there's phases in this, the way you feel. Sometimes you feel like you can do it, you can keep going and keep doing it, and other days you get annoyed by every little thing, or you forget to do something, and then you're about to lay down and go to bed, and you still have a 45-minute outdoor workout to do, or whatever the task is. Reading's not so that difficult, but it's easy to miss. It's easy to miss taking a picture. Apparently that's the number one thing that people miss, and it's the easiest thing on the list. So be vigilant with the tasks. Plan everything out. Get on a routine if you're able to. Obviously things come up and it makes things a lot more difficult, but you just gotta adapt and then handle it anyways. Today the message I wanted to say is about how our egos, too many of us let our egos get in the way, because we think whenever we want to start something new, we automatically think that we should be good at it. And the fact is, most of us are going to be terrible at new things for a long time, possibly years, if you're not putting in the consistent effort every single day. But the ego gets in the way to where we automatically think we should be good at something, but at the same time we know we aren't, and then we never start because We don't want people to see us do anything not perfect. We don't want people to see us do something bad or be bad at something. Our ego gets in the way that much to where you think you should be good at it, but you haven't done anything to be good at it, and then you don't start doing it because you don't want to be bad at it in front of other people. And the fact is, the first time, most likely, you're going to suck at everything, no matter what it is. Very few people get lucky enough to do something for the first time and say, post a video and it goes viral, or be good at golf, or be good at running a business, or all these things. Failure is what teaches us the most we can get out of life. Losing and failing. If you don't ever start, you never get to feel the lessons that come out of failing, because failure is inevitable. You can't just be always winning, always winning, always winning. The losses are what teaches us. The losses are what brings us to where we have the realization that we need to change things up in our game. We need to do things differently. If you're not learning from your losses, you're wasting them, because they are the most valuable teacher in anything that we're doing. So if you have a business that failed, if you had a relationship that failed because something that you were doing, it could be the other person, it could be you, but you have to realize and come to hold yourself accountable so that in the future those things don't happen, and if they do happen, they happen in other ways, and you just keep adapting to them, and you overcome them the way that you've learned from, by always staying true to yourself, having high values for yourself and having high morals for yourself, and not going against any of them, not betraying yourself. You need to be fully accountable to yourself and allow yourself to be bad at things whenever you first start, or else you're going to get to the end of your life and you're going to regret all the things that you never started doing. And part of starting is failing, and it takes a long time to be good at something. You have to consistently put in the work before you even believe that it's going to work out. It's going to take a lot of hours. It's going to take every day. A lot of days are going to be hard. Some days are easy and you have the motivation, but a lot of days you feel tired, you feel sore, you feel sad. Whatever the case is, none of that matters. All that matters is you set your ego aside and you allow yourself to feel the losses, to feel the failure, and learn from them, because that's what's going to teach you the most and lead you on forward in your path to success. And if you're not doing anything to put yourself in that position to fail, you're not going to be putting yourself in a very good position to teach others to win, because you haven't felt what it feels like to go through the things that most people are, almost nearly all of us, are going to go through. There may be a few, very few lucky people that everything worked out in the way they wanted. They got all the advantages, all the blessings, all the things, but that's not you. That's not me. That's not most of us. So cherish the losses, and the wins will feel that much better, because you know what you went through, and you know what you got through, and you know what you got over to acquire those wins and the success that you want in life. And you're never going to get it, like I said, if you don't start. So put your ego aside. Allow yourself to be bad at something, no matter what it is. For me, the longest time I didn't post these videos because I was nervous to get in front of the camera. I was worried about what other people were going to say or think or laugh at, or whatever the case is. But that's just not the way to be. You need to allow yourself to I don't know if you can hear that, my washer's slapping around. Anyways, I'm washing some clothes. But yeah, you need to allow yourself to be vulnerable. You need to hold yourself accountable to the losses and failures, and use them to your advantage, so that all the wins can be that much sweeter. So that's my message for today. Get over yourself. Allow yourself to be vulnerable, and whatever you got to do, just start now. If you're interested in starting 75 Hard, go listen to episode 208 on the Real AF podcast with Andy Frisella. It tells you everything about the Live Hard and the 75 Hard program. Other than that, that's all I got. If you have any questions or comments, leave them below. I appreciate everybody supporting me. And if you're doing the 75 Hard also, keep killing it. Keep doing what you're doing. Stick with it. The end result is worth it. You're going to get more out of it the more you put into it. So with that, it's day 28. I'll see you tomorrow for day 29. Peace.